So what is it about St. Jacobs that keeps pulling people in? It's a population of only 2,000 people. There's no high rises here. There's no 4-lane roads, yet it's one of the smartest areas to relocate in the Waterloo region. I've been coming to St. Jacobs since I was a child. I've walked the trails, I've seen the sunrise over the river, talked to the shop owners, and ate way too many apple fritters. But here's the thing, this place isn't just charming, it's strategic, it's got access, it's got history. It's got real estate value and is deeply tied to the economic and cultural fabric of the Waterloo region in the way that most towns just aren't. In this video, we're diving into why families are choosing to call St. Jacobs home for lifestyle, for value, for convenience, and yes, for real estate. St. Jacobs isn't a tourist trap. It's a living, breathing community with stories layered into each and every brick and every barn beam. It was founded in the early 1800s by the Mennonites, and to this day that heritage still runs through the village itself. You'll see horse-drawn buggies still tied up at the shops. And right at the heart of this village flows the Conestogo River. It's more than just the scenic backdrop. It's part of daily life. The river winds past homes, under walking bridges, and alongside some of the town's most beautiful trails. You hear it when you wake up. You walk beside it after dinner. It slows you down in the best way possible. And in many ways, the river shapes the entire rhythm of the village. It connects the old mill, the trails, the residential pockets, and even the farmer's market isn't far off. The village has a soul. It didn't sell out to large corporations or major franchises. It's local businesses. Some of them have been here for 40, 50, or even 60 years. It's where the local owners know you by name. They know your order and your kid's favorite snack. It's calm, it's clean, it's connected. It's a place where people hold the door open for you. They genuinely ask you how your day's going. And yet 10 minutes from here is the city of Waterloo. Kitchener is just a 15-minute drive. You're not giving up any convenience for this peace and quiet. There's an authenticity here that's hard to replicate. People wave at you when they walk by. You feel safe, you feel grounded, you feel like you belong. The village was built slowly and intentionally. You can feel it. There's no rush, there's no noise, just rhythm. People aren't chasing trends, they're living well at their own pace. My favorite spot here is the Stone Crock Bakery, and I've been coming here since I could barely walk. And yes, those pig cookies are absolutely delicious, and they're still as good as the first time I had them 25 years ago. And not just the pig cookies, they have a wide variety of other baked goods baked each and every morning, except for Sundays. This village literally built a national brand. This is where Home Hardware is headquarters and where it was built. In 1964, Walter Hackborn and two business partners launched Home Hardware right here in St. Jacobs, Ontario. Home Hardware now employs over 4,000 employees and over 1,100 stores across Canada, making it the largest dealer-owned hardware chains in the entire country. And when people talk about buying local, this is what they mean. Supporting local industry, building community where their neighbor's job contributes to the very streets they live on. Having an anchor like the Home Hardware keeps property values healthy. It keeps families rooted, it supports schools, roads, parks. It gives Jacob a kind of backbone most villages of its sizes just don't have. Now let's talk about what this place is most famous for, and that's the St. Jacobs Farmers Market. St. Jacobs Farmers Market is the largest outdoor annual farmers market within Canada. It attracts over 1 million visitors annually. There are over 400 vendors here. It's not just the food, although it is incredible. They have other things. They have the butchers, the bakeries, the vintage goods, the antiques, wool, leather, honey. It's endless. You can watch live music here while sipping freshly squeezed lemonade, grab pierogies or butter tarts, then head inside for cured meats, sourdough, or fresh vegetables picked that very morning. But here's what people forget. It's not just a farmer's market. It's not just about shopping, it's economic glue. It supports hundreds of small business owners. It gives kids local summer jobs. It puts money back into the community right where it belongs. For locals, the market is just a weekend routine, your Saturday morning. But if you're coming from out of town and just getting to know the area, you'll want to stay nearby. And there's a great option just steps away from here. If you're relocating to the Waterloo region and you're not ready to quite commit to your forever home or a long-term rental lease of 1 or 2 years, then this might be an incredible option for you. This here is the Homewood Suites in St. Jacobs by Hilton. This hotel is conveniently located just outside of the city of Waterloo. You are in the heart of St. Jacobs Farmers Market area, plethora of amenities here. You have the Stockyards Brewing, which I happened to go to yesterday. They have excellent beer and excellent food, and I'd highly suggest going there. You are just steps away from incredible walking trails, a beautiful lake, and the Heritage Mennonite train. When it comes to the rooms itself, they're absolutely fantastic, and they're designed for longer term stays in mind. Whether you're staying for 1 day, 30 days, or 60 days, or even more, you're going to love living here. It doesn't feel like a hotel, it feels like a temporary home. And this is why. All of the rooms here come with a fully stocked kitchen, a sink, fridge, stove, microwave, dishwasher. The room I stayed in last night, absolutely fantastic, very quiet, very family friendly. There wasn't any noise or parties going on within the hotel that I could see or hear. The one I stayed in last night was the King Suite, which is the entry level for this property. But if you're looking to stay here with a family, then you might want to look at the Double Queen. The 2 queen suites come with a separate living and sleeping quarter in totally separate rooms. They're quite large rooms as well. As you can see here, this is a very large couch. I could fit 4 or 5 people on here. There's an excellent desk area. If you want to catch up on some work, that's not a problem. You can definitely work from home here. Great Wi-Fi, the list goes on. Outside of the room, there's fantastic amenities as well. You have a swimming pool that is indoor, so you can use that all year long. You have an excellent, well-equipped exercise room located on the main floor with a beautiful vista overlooking the forest around the area and the trail that longs right alongside the property. Not to mention there's a great lake in behind. It's a very scenic rural setting out here, but you're located very conveniently to everything. There's a Walmart just down the street, multiple restaurants, an A&W, McDonald's, Arby's, and the list goes on. But let's say St. Jacobs isn't cutting it for you. You need some larger shopping amenities. Well, Conestogo Mall is just a 5 to 10 minute drive away, and you're also about a 10-minute drive to uptown Waterloo. And it gets even better. The rates here, for the most part, are much cheaper than you'd find in the city of Waterloo because we are technically located outside of the city. We have free parking here, free Wi-Fi, and free breakfast. I enjoyed some free breakfast this morning, as you can see from the images here. I'll put up on screen a plethora of different options: eggs, ham, waffles, pancakes, cereal, bagels, the list goes on. And it was all delicious. And check it out for yourselves. Google online the Homewood Suites. The ratings speak for themselves. The hotel has a rating of 4.4 with over 1,000 reviews. It really doesn't get any better than that. But hold on, it does. For my clients, I get a preferred rate for long-term stays. So if you're staying for 30 days, please reach out to me and I'll be able to get you a preferred rate at this property in particular. Now let's look online and show you how much you could be saving compared to other hotels within the area and the city of Waterloo, and why the Homewood Suites is probably the best option for you if you're looking for a long-term stay. Let's move into the computer here. This is St. Jacobs, Ontario. So there's 5 competing hotels. I picked a random day of the week next week, Wednesday, October 29th, with a checkout of October 30th. The Homewood Suites is the cheapest option of the 5 in its close proximity. That is a 3-star hotel. There is another 2-star hotel that is more expensive, actually asking $197. If we zoom out and compare it to Waterloo, Ontario, right here we have multiple different hotels. I'd like to highlight that this hotel here and this area and this hotel here are in fact not hotels, they're Airbnbs, and that's why you're going to see a little bit of a lower rate. But of course, with that, you won't be getting all of the great amenities, and of course, the free breakfast that the Homewood Suites does provide. Not to mention, when it comes to other hotels within Waterloo, a lot of them will have paid parking. And of course, at the Homewood Suites, there is free parking. So that was just a quick little roundup of how much cheaper it is compared to the other hotels within the area. So maybe after spending a few days, a few weeks, or a few months at the Homewood Suites, a lot of people start realizing something. This isn't just a great place to visit, it's a great place to live. Now let's talk about St. Jacobs in regards to real estate, the homes, the value that's provided just being outside of Waterloo. When it comes to pricing, if we look at the city of Waterloo, the pricing there for the average detached house is around $920,000. In the city of Kitchener, that's gonna run you around $840,000. St. Jacobs, it's gonna be a little bit cheaper. And you know what? You're probably gonna get a larger home on a larger lot on a quieter street. You're not squeezed in. You've got space to garden, room to host family barbecues, space for the dog to run, for the kids to bike around, and that quality of life, well, it matters. The housing stock here is mostly freehold. No condo fees, no shared walls, just classic two-story family homes and charming bungalows built in the 1950s and 60s. So if you're considering a move to the Waterloo region, don't skip the village. You might get more house, more value, and a lifestyle that's just harder to replicate. And if you're looking to make a move here to the Waterloo region, I'd be more than happy to help you. You can book a call with me in the first link in the description, or call, text, or email. And beyond the homes themselves, what really sells St. Jacobs? It's the lifestyle. It's not boring, it's peaceful. You've got Millrace Trail, which runs right along the river, a favorite for jogs, dog walks, or just getting your thoughts straight. You'll see families biking together, kids on scooters, and grandparents on their evening strolls. There are excellent schools nearby, daycares, a public library just located outside the village, local churches, clinics, all the basics, but without the overwhelm of a larger city. And maybe the best part is there's no sirens, there's no noise, there's no busy intersections, just neighbors that know you by name. You feel grounded here, you feel less stimulated. And that's something families, especially young families, are looking for. Now you might be thinking, yes, it's beautiful, but is it practical? Absolutely. You're only 10 minutes to Uptown Waterloo, 5 minutes to 10 minutes to Conestogo Mall, the largest mall within Waterloo, Ontario, 20 minutes to Kitchener. You're right on Highway 85, which is just down the road, so connectivity is super easy. Whether you commute, work remotely, or travel often, the accessibility here is a huge bonus. Now let me be real with you, St. Jacobs isn't for everyone. If you want noise, high-rise views, nightlife, and that big city hustle, you're not gonna find it here. But if you're a young family looking to buy their first home in a safe, quiet community, or maybe you're looking to retire and you're looking for a nice, charming retirement-like setting, this might be for you. And if you're looking to buy here in the Waterloo region, I would be more than happy to help you. You can book a call with me in the first link in the description, or call, text, or email.